I noticed on the last show we had a conversation about people were saying that it was hard for someone to lead you at the same age. So with that being said, should women be dating older? Ladies, we'll start with Smokey. What you think? Should women be
Hell
dating older?
yeah. Hell yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Took it
Izzy,
to a
what you think?
soapbox. Huh?
Oh, were you done answering? I'm sorry.
Oh no, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll leave it at
Yep.
that.
Yep.
Matt, what you think? You think women
Yep.
should be dating older?
I think I, I agree they should be dating older, but it's not just the age that matters. It's really just the person is able to lead and has the knowledge to be able to support a family, and that can come from a younger guy or older guy. Typically, it does come from an older guy, so I say yeah, but I wouldn't just say like just leave it blank at yeah for older guy. He had to have leadership capabilities because there's a lot of older guys that'd be worse for you than the 19-year-old with you coming out of high school. 18-year-old with you coming out of high school. So just because a person is older, don't mean they have those capabilities. I think the main thing is them having those capabilities to be able to lead a family.
Cool. Mr. Doctor, what you think about that, man? Should the women be dating older since women say that they want to be led?
I think they should date older, but after they get a certain age, you know what I mean? they should reach they should reach for younger because the older gentlemen they're gonna want to do their thing and get some young things, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, so I think they should like realistically on some long term longevity shit, I think you should reach for somebody older than you because you're just gonna respect their wisdom more just because they experience more stuff than you and they could, you know what I'm saying? They could teach you some stuff. But I don't see nothing wrong when you get to a certain age and you on your cougar stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like shouts out to the cougars, you know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, I think they should date older.
So I definitely I agree with what Matt said. I don't think it's placed mainly or simply on age itself. I think experience and there's a lot of the attributes that would set up whether or not that man could lead you. Now, if you're one of those people who automatically say that because you're the same age as that person, he can't lead you, they automatically now just cutting out the fact that you might not understand because you're assuming that yet you have the same experience as the other person.
Mm-hmm.
That's not necessarily true. Because I know younger people, I know some younger guys who got way more experience than older cats. A lot of cats are just older. They don't mean that they're actually more experienced. You know what I'm saying? And I think the experience, because the experience is what contributes to the knowledge, which is what makes wisdom. So I think that time that's put in and all that stuff that goes through that as you get to those placements, can somebody really be able to guide you effectively? And I think it's a trust factor too. I think that woman has to be able to trust that man, regardless of his age, to that caliber, to even feel like that man can lead her, regardless of his age. So I mean, that's just simply where I stand on that one. So,
You ever heard about I think the Nation of Islam, right? I think they say they usually say that the woman should date a man like twice her age plus something. I can't remember, but they put it that way so you don't gotta like sift out between like guys your age, you know what I'm saying? And I feel it just be easier when it's like age if you just be on some general stuff. Cause generally like a guy that is older is gonna have more experience. Not saying that you gotta reach for the cradle and reach for people that just turn 18 and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's weird if this guy's just waiting for women to turn 18. But I'm saying like you should like date older, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you always in a power struggle with guys your age, you probably do need to date somebody older that got way more experience, you know what I mean? Because a lot of women ain't had like a father figure, so they probably need that shit, you know what I mean? That stuff, I know. I don't want to cuss it.